Here are my top 5 Middle Eastern colognes for summer. This first one's probably the safest in the entire list, and it's pretty affordable, and it is Rayhan's Ocean Rush. It's fresh, it's clean. Oh god, I sound like Noel Thomas. It kind of gives off a Versace Pour Homme kind of vibe, but I think a little sweeter. It definitely leans in a little bit more into the sweetness and the citrus aspect of it, and the performance is definitely better too. So if you were looking for that type of fragrance, this is probably your best bet. This next one has to be my absolute favorite bottle in my collection, and it is Lattafa's Pisa. When it first came out, no one really knew what was going on in there, but we've kind of all agreed it's kind of a mix between Afternoon Swim and Bulgari's Tiger. So you know it's mass appealing. You definitely get that sweet orange and a lot of like freshness coming out of it too, with a bit of fresh spices in the background, really just, again, lifting up that fragrance. The only problem is the performance is a little lacking. But that's exactly why we overspray. I'm talking at least 20 sprays. And if nothing else, this bottle is actually very heavy. So if you ever needed something for self-defense, just grab onto this. If you're feeling more tropical, this next one's exactly what you're looking for, and it is Cottage Island. Kind of a mix between Le Beau Le Parfum and Le Beau Paradise Garden, leaning more into Le Beau Le Parfum. And thank goodness, because I actually don't really care for Paradise Garden like that. You get that pineapple coconut, like tropical sweetness, and basically everything you really enjoy from Le Beau, just significantly cheaper and easier to find. There's a reason it's been hyped up ever since it came out. It does smell that good, and especially if you like tropical fragrances, this is the one that I highly recommend. We actually have another Cottage, and this is more on the imagination side of things, and it is Cottage Karas Blue Spice. It kind of leans a little bit more on the bergamot more than anything else, which does give it a sharper, fresh, spicy kind of tinge to it as compared to Imagination, but it's like a fraction of the price. What do you expect? You do still get that black tea in there that does complement that bergamot, but it is still mainly a fresh and clean type of fragrance, which you can really wear all day, every day during summertime. Before I get into the last one, they're not Middle Eastern fragrances, but they're still great, and they are my fragrances, Costa Cata and Costa Azul. These are still available, and for summertime, these are gonna be absolute bangers. Costa Azul's got that fresh and clean kind of feel with a little bit of mango in the background, adding a little sexy tinge to it overall. And Costa Carta's got that ginger, mango, vanilla, and passion fruit combo that is neck-breaking and guaranteed to get you some kind of attention, mostly positive. And as always, these are limited editions, so get them while you can, especially for this summer. And this last one's a flanker of one of the most popular, like, sweet, fresh summer fragrances out there, period. Heck, I even just made a video about it just a few days ago. The original, not this one. But this one's just a mass appeal beast that I actually took with me to Mexico, and everyone was asking me what I was wearing. Kinda got a lot of female attention too if you're into that kind of thing. Compared to the original, it's a little less sweet, and it does have a very nice, like, cooling, like, chilling mint in the opening that honestly, it smells amazing. And to me, I think it actually smells better than the original, and I'm talking about Rasassi's Hawas Ice.